Good evening, and thank you for joining us. I'm Brianna McLean. Earlier this month, Veterans Service officers from around the country met in the nation's capital for the National Association of County Veterans Service Officers Leadership Summit. Keweenaw Bureau reporter Thomas Fournier spoke with Keweenaw County's VSO director about his recent trip and his rejuvenated drive to help veterans in the Copper Country.
VSO directors from across the country met in Washington, D.C. at the start of April for the annual NAC VSO conference, including Keweenaw County Veteran Service Office Director Josh Rheault.
They're there to get on the same page as far as an organization on legislation and issues affecting the veteran community. The big focus on this one in particular was female veterans' health. They're looking into putting lactation spaces into VA hospitals so that female veterans and spouses have somewhere to breastfeed, because it's like I said, I don't think any of us wants to eat our breakfast in the bathroom.
The conference helps offices around the country stay informed on Veterans Affairs plans and allows county directors opportunities to meet one-on-one with state representatives to talk about local issues impacting residents.
I don't go to as many of them, being all the way up in Keweenaw, but when people go, the UP VSOs like to get together and just network, because one of the key things is a lot of our veterans are facing health problems that don't have good medical literature. They don't have an active diagnosis. And the community wealth of medical knowledge in the VSO field is immense. We're pushing for toxic exposures. We're pushing for, hey, this happened here, but nobody acknowledges it. Yet I got 3 guys who have pictures of being there, so we need to get them benefits.
Rheault says the conference this year focused on women's issues, particularly around healthcare.
Absolutely. So one of the big issues that we're facing is female reproductive issues from jet fuel exposure in the military, particularly in the Navy. It's a big issue. It's made national headlines. So I wanted to bring that to the appropriate senators. It's not an issue that we expect a lot of movement on, but it's something that we want to make sure we're not making the same mistake over and over.
Rheault adds that networking with other directors allowed him to explore how other areas of Michigan and the country reach veterans, as well as learn strategies to guide veterans through how benefits work and what the VA can help with.
Even if everything is going great in your life, you're well off, you don't need anything from the VA, it's always good to come in and just get signed up, because the more veterans we have on our rolls, the more funding we have available. Well, by doing that, word of mouth really spread. And all of a sudden, you talk to a veteran who doesn't need anything, but he knows a guy that's had PTSD for 30 years. And he says, oh, go talk to that VSO. He was a good guy. He helped me out. And I think he could help you with that thing you got. And word of mouth has been our biggest driver. Other than that, the other one that really helps is the Memorial Day remembrance that we do every year in Keweenaw County at the Honor Roll. That draws a lot of awareness and attention. It's a chance to speak about the struggles that veterans face. It's a chance to talk about those that we lost. And oftentimes talking about those people that can't be here with us anymore is the motivation that some veterans need to finally come into the VA and go, I made it back, but did I really? I need to get some help.
With my UP News in Keweenaw County, this is Thomas Fournier.